Oh, it's going to let me go live today. Womp, 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 womp. Whoosh. Chicken and potatoes. Hello, Fruit Loops. Hello, hi potatoes. Yeah, that's let's find the biggest potato in here. I am a potato head. Ooh. Hello, action not words. I collect rocks and I love to swim. 1, 2, 3, ding, 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 I win. Because you didn't kick out. YouTube edition. Hello, Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Oink oink. Potatoes are nice. Oh, yes, I ran into his mother at the store yesterday at Fred Meyer's. Ding, 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 because of wind. Anyways, I ran into his mother, Darlene, at Fred Meyer's the other day, and she said that her son, Luke, got them all kicked out. But I have a feeling Darlene's loud voice yelling at them constantly got them kicked out. But I don't know the story, but I'm willing to bet. Because every time Darlene came to Walmart, she was always yelling at one of those two guys as loud as she could. In typical trailer park Walmart style. When you walk down the road. Naked potato. Nudity potato. Nude potato. The rinsage of said potato. We will set the potato aside. Vegetable oil. Did you know KFC did not serve chicken until 1982? Only served burgers and fries until the Colonel decided to sell the franchise. I believe it. I'll go pull out the chicken. Oh, I forgot to knock on the refrigerator. Hold on. I gotta redo this. Now I've got to go get the chicken. Hello? How are you? I'm doing great, thank you. All right, have a nice day. Chicken on the counter. Knife. Charcuterie board. I got a potato. I'm making chicken and mashed potatoes. Wait. Everyone say hi to Mary. Hi, Mary. Mary is nice. It's not raining outside, so I'll be able to do my dishes just fine right after this. I need to start heating up the chicken oil, the oil in the chicken. The pan does me no good if the oil isn't preheated before I stick in the turkey. I mean the chicken. Mary is nice. I got ketchup in my eyes last night. I now have hindsight. Potatoes. It's dark in Kentucky, so it's not KFC. KFC is nice. Normally, I would just get KFC, but I have to start eating at home now because I'm going a little bit broke. So I can eat KFC once every 2 weeks now, not every single day. Trust me, I will have KFC again in about another week or two. I really should have started cooking these potatoes a little bit sooner. to season my meat. Seasoning of the chicken. Oh yeah, it's been getting dark early here too. Gotta make sure this isn't the expired one. I don't know which one of my garlic salts is expired. Best by April 8th, 2027. Okay, this one's the good one. And this one's the older one. Best by April 22. Oh, this is still good. Okay. Good. I don't have to open my brand new one. This one is still good. Bears beats Battlestar. Paprika. I really should get some cayenne pepper. Cayenne pepper is better for this. Oh yes, have a great day, MSPF. I don't know what your YouTube channel is because in these live streams they changed everyone's name into the @handles, and so sometimes I don't remember what other people's channels are called just based on their. Ooh, too much paprika. Oh well. Oh, make stupid people famous. Gotcha. Well, I'm glad I will try to remember that. It was great to see you. Celery. All right, where is my garlic powder? Garlic powder is nice too. Just dump a bunch of this in here. All right. Garbanzo beans. Ooh, pepper too. Gotta have pepper. Ooh, these are some big legs. Nice. Actually, yes, absolutely. Yes, that needs to be posted, pinned. Where is the pinned message? There it is. Moist. What if it is dried bananas? I have moist bananas right over here. This is how I season my chicken. All right, nice and seasoned. Whoa. All right, I'll do it face down. Oh, I need my lid. I set my alarm off twice this past week because of the steam coming from the stove. Actually, one of the times the steam was coming from my bathroom because I like to take hot showers, and I left my bathroom door open, and the fire alarm's right there. That was kind of stupid. Moist. I rarely cook. I hate cooking my own food. I honestly don't like cooking. Cocaine is nice. If you're pretending to do it, of course. If you're using pancake mix and just making a video or a stream, of course, pretending to do it is nice. I don't know if anybody remembers the video I made where I put pancake all over my face, and I did the expression like this. It was hilarious. Great picture. Anyways, I posted the video, and like an hour later, my channel almost got completely shut down because of drug references. I forgot to put in the description that it was comedy. It wasn't real. It wasn't actually coke. But I was able to get my video put back up to YouTube once I changed the description and notified the authorities. The YouTube police. And this was at like 1 a.m. too, so it was like in the middle of the night. Yes, that's why I only use paper plates and paper bowls and paper spoons and paper forks and paper knives. You can tell I am stocked with paper plates. Ooh, I need to set my timer. Oh. There we go. Bang. Clean wrap. Slide cutter. Oops, I forgot to knock again. Sorry, that's not the first time I didn't mean to bake your home. Yes, it is a power move. Exactly. Oh, I do not throw plastic anything in the sink. If I'm going to reuse it, I'll reuse it right away, but I won't wash it. I'll just. Moist. Dishwashing sponge. Now washing dishes because it's not raining outside. I would definitely correct them too. I will open my window now because it's getting steamy in here. I've done that to myself before. And not because of wrestling for once either. I forgot what I was going to do next. Ooh, guess how many bags of cheese sticks I have? I have 2 packs of cheese sticks. Gardettos. 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 Sewage. I always ask every Sue I know if their name is short for sewage or Susan. It's a fair question. My sister's name was Sewage, so it was shortened to Sue, so she wouldn't get harassed all the time. I was there when she got her driver's license, and the DMV lady just laughed her ass off. It has two behinds. Bucky's bathroom concept. That is the bathroom of a millionaire. I don't know what a Bucky's bathroom concept is, but I will Google search it. They are pretty good. Just don't get the green ones. Those are smaller and they don't taste as good. My mom's bathrooms are insane. Mary's bathroom must be must be reinforced. In 1 minute, I will flip the chickadee. Wow, I'm a big kid now. I can't because I have a laptop. If I was using my phone, I'd be able to, but I can't. I can't do live streams on Wheat and Shaw on my phone. Moist. What else? Exactly. What else? Ooh, time to flip the chicken. Ooh, it's looking a little darker than I wanted it to. I keep forgetting I need to have it between 4 and 5, not 5 and 6. I had it between 5 and 6 on the stove. 4 and 5 makes the difference. FFS. What else? Ooh, I burnt the hell out of that chicken. I'm still gonna eat it though. I think I used so much seasoning on it too. I used a lot of the paprika, so I think the paprika made it darken pretty fast. But the chicken will still be good. Well, when you're frying it, the seasoning burns really fast, or at least that's what it does in my experience. Of course, I don't actually ever follow any recipes. I just make it the way I think it should be made. So all of my chicken making has just been experimental frying. Is all that's been. I either burn it or I don't burn it. Pickle juice is nice, but I can't fry chicken in pickle juice. Also, pickle juice makes great fry sauce, by the way. Instead of using vinegar, use pickle juice with mayonnaise, ketchup, mustard, and and salt. Maybe a little garlic salt to give it a little tang. Mary likes tang. Bernie and Friends, you can watch the video about Mary and tang. Oh, they soak the chicken in the juice. That makes sense. My mom knows how to cook good food. Mary's milkshake brings the boys to the yard. She teach you, but she has to discharge. Mary is nice. Mary noculars. Bifocals. Bifocals. Velveeta cheese packets. Moist. Crusties. Mary's jugs. Why is Rally's, Checkers, and Sonic pretty much the same place? I have no idea. I've only been to Sonic and I hate Sonic. Sonic, oh, Sonic was nasty. I don't know who has worse burgers, Sonic or McDonald's. Honestly. The only thing I like at McDonald's is their McFlurries. My mom has a nice jumper. Pizza is nice, and so is KFC. This meal real will require a big boy plate. This is a big boy plate. Utensils. Utensils. Oh, I better not forget my tray. Are you ready for my tray? We have a tray. Ooh, I actually pulled out 2 plates. KFC is nice. Hello? Oh, hi, how are you, Butter? How are you, Milk? Oh, I'm doing fine. Thank you for asking. Hello, I'm back again. What else? What else? I like my butter. Potatoes are nice. How are you? I forgot I opened the soda already. Ooh, this chicken is so burnt. Not the chicken itself, but the seasoning part. Yeah. One of my mini the mini plates won't work. I feel I could use one of my bowls. The bowl. Oh, there's no, those are not my mini plates. I can't find the mini plates. Oh well, celery. My bowl or the other two pieces of chicken. Proper utensils. Plastic knife, plastic fork. We will now go on a field trip, and then I will come back and retrieve my food. Field trip. Actually, let me see if I can just grab my tray. Everything's on a tray today. Tray. I turned off the stove. Yes, I did. Right. I'm carrying two things at once. I am double tasking. I don't think I will do this again, though. LOL. Double tasking sucks. I can't double task. Impromptu. Unsanctioned and impromptu. Where's my chicken? My chicken. All right, move, drink. LOL. All right, chicken is nice, but it's burnt as hell. My mashed potatoes looks good though. Oh, that big potato made lots of mashed potatoes. You can tell my the skin came out all burnt, but I promise the chicken is still good. Nice and moist chicken. They have $5 packs of drumsticks at Fred Meyer's, and there's like 10 or 12 pieces of chicken in the pack, so that's a good deal. Hello, Joe. Thank you for coming. Don't tell Joe I said this, but she's a very nice person. I would never say that to her face. Joe said coming. And don't forget napkins. Paper napkins. Chicken fat. Beep, beep, I'm a sheep. Oops, that's the knife. I want my fork so I can scoop my potatoes. 1, 2, kick out. I need to go to the store and get some Mountain Dew. I'm having Mountain Dew withdrawals right now. It is black as tar. I don't know why on earth that I put the setting on between 5 and 6. 4 and 5 is where it should be at. But every once in a while, I put it on 5 and 6 and forget that it should be on 4 and 5. Chicken is nice. I definitely prefer KFC better than this. Now, if KFC started making actual potato mashed potatoes, I think they'd make bank. But instant mashed potatoes is quicker, so there's no way they'll ever go to actual potatoes. Wink, wink. Sometimes when I eat, I sound like I'm a real pig. Moist. All right, I'm going to eat a burned part real quick. All right, here we go. Sweet Sargento's cheese sticks. Boy, that one potato made like 3 servings. It's a pretty big potato.
These are some big legs today. Chicken fat. The chicken bone ritual. Wink, wink. Chicken in the morning, chicken in the evening, chicken at supper time. When chicken's on a bagel, you can eat chicken anytime. Bite-sized chicken bagel, chicken bites on also little bagels. Mm. Message deleted. Why did Pig and Runt delete that message? I didn't even notice it was deleted. What the hell? I'm going to copy and paste that message. I pinned the message and then it was deleted. That was stupid. Moist. I don't like to waste chicken. Chicken is the one thing I don't like to waste. God bless you, chicken. Mm. Moist potatoes. Does anybody remember when I ate a whole pumpkin pie on live stream? Ding, 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 because of wind. That was a silent but deadly fart. Now I'm farting out of both ends of my assholes. My chicken, my chicken, my chicken, my chicken. Mary is nice. Mary, are you going to the mall later? Welcome back, Fruit Loops. Wait. I don't even know what Mad Scientist toys are. Wait. This is my favorite toy. Oh, yeah. The 80s and 90s toys are all gone. They have Hot Wheels, they have Play-Doh, they have wrestling toys. They still have Barbies, but none of those items are the same quality as they were from the 80s and 90s. The quality is much different. Hot Wheels used to be made out of metal. Sometime during the 90s, they switched to plastic. I miss the cigarette candy. I think they were just bubble gum, but if you inhaled it in, you could get powder out the other end, or something to that effect. It was cigarette candy was great. But I'm too young to remember the 90s. Some celebrity once said that about me. A celebrity. The Moisturino. Spike Dudley. Oh, I remember those metal spikes. Oh, I hated those. I kept stepping on those. Those are worse than Legos to step on. Oh my god. Those hurt so bad. I remember those spiky little, oh my god, I hated those. I don't think we're talking about the same metal toy though. But there used to be this small toy, maybe about this round, had little spikes on each end with little balls on the end of those. Oh my god, stepping on those hurt. Lawn darts. Gotcha. I didn't have lawn darts, but I know what you're talking about. Celery. I don't want to work. I just want to bang on my mug all day. I'm surprised they didn't schedule me this Saturday. They usually have me working every Saturday. But I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining at all. I like having Saturdays off. Contusions. I don't know if they have toy stores anymore. I don't venture out very often. If I venture out, it's always to like KFC or a food place. And then I just come back home and sit inside my house all day. They got rid of Toys R Us a while ago, but I heard they were coming back, but I don't know much about that at this point. Yeah, I think it was called Toys R Us. I think I think if Toys R Us ever does come back, They need to make it where customers can't return items in stores. They have to ship it back to the manufacturer. That's what I would do if I was Toys R Us. Because everybody's always returning things right after Christmas or the holidays. But if I were to come out with a toy store, there'd be no returns. If you don't like it, resell it online or something. If you don't want it, don't buy it. People always be buying all these carts and carts and carts full of stuff, and then they come back and return it within like a week. I'm glad when I worked at Walmart. I'm glad I didn't work at a big Walmart location. I just worked at one of the grocery store locations. There was this. There were these two old ladies that tried to return a vacuum cleaner from 1992. They had bought it in Texas, and then they came up to Oregon and returned it. Tried to return it. It was the dumbest thing in the world, and I was definitely making these ladies feel like they were dumbasses because I was standing there. Are you seriously trying to return this from 17 years ago? Or maybe it was like 23 or 24 years ago at that point. I don't know. It was in like 2023, and the receipt said something like 1992 or 93 on it. Incredible decades. It's like, are you seriously trying to return this? And they're like, yeah, we only used it once. And I'm like, are you kidding me? You guys are old. You must have used it a million times and then chose to try to return it after it stopped working, probably. It is so stupid. Oh, yeah, don't ever buy the 1 year replacements. Don't ever buy the 1 year replacements. But all these two ladies had was just a receipt from the early 90s. It was a really, really old receipt, but they brought it. And then after about 30 minutes of arguing with these ladies and telling them that 20 years, we're not taking that back. Nobody should be taking back items. There's a 90-day return in case you don't like the product or if it breaks or whatever. 90 days is more than plenty of time for losers to return shit. Like I don't even understand how people are returning things from like a year. It boggles my mind that people like that exist. But anyways, those old hags didn't get their return, and then they decided to tell me, well, maybe I shouldn't have given you my receipt. You would have taken it back then. And I'm like, no, I wouldn't have, because the product isn't even in our system. When you scan the item, it will tell you if you have it in your store or if they carry it. It said item not found, so it's like we couldn't even return this without a receipt, anyways. So stupid. And then they're like, well, maybe we'll go to another Walmart without the receipt. And I'll be like, yeah, and I'll call two Walmarts right now that are nearby and let them know that you're coming. Those ladies were so stupid. I'll never forget those old ladies. I just couldn't believe that they tried to return something that was 20 years old. And those 2 year warranties, they aren't even legit. Yeah, because my current job, I work at an art store, and they have something called protection plans, and they are just crap. They are scams. All extended warranties are scams. I have never heard a success story about buying protection plans. Well, the 2 year warranty on the box means you have to send it back to the manufacturer, but the 2 year warranty that you pay for on the receipt means you have to call the Walmart hotline. So either way, you have to make a phone call and have it shipped somewhere. It just can't be returned to a Walmart. Every time I see a box that says like 5-year warranty on it, and they still try to offer me a protection plan, I just laugh and say no, I'm not buying into that scam, and then just leave it there. those protection plans are just absolute scams. Moist. Some potatoes left. And another piece of chicken left. Moist. When you wish upon a star. Moist. My chicken, my chicken, my chicken. Chicken is nice. Mary's milkshake brings all the boys to the yard and can teach you, but she has to discharge. Discharge. That's a funny word. Discharge. Discharge. Anal leaking discharge all over the carpet. Discharge. Discharge. Moist chicken. Greasy and moist. I'm rubbing my chicken. Oh, yeah. Oh, God, yeah. Warranty. Moist. Was arguing with the wife. LOL. My mom was arguing with her wife. You should knock him out. I always tell people it's better to be pissed off than to be pissed on. Oh, geez, that would piss me off too. Well, I would just be like, sorry, I'm not working anymore until he either gets his ass out of here or he starts paying rent. That's what I would do. He should at least be helping around the house. At the very least. I wonder how you got roped into agreeing with having him stay there. If I had a daughter, his boyfriend would only have supervised visits at my house. Moist. I would never trust the guy alone with my daughter. Oh, geez. Ah, so it's old weed. My mom has weed in her pants. Those are more like dandelions down there. My mom's got dandelions in her pants. Dandelion weeds. My mom gets sprayed down there once a year, but the dandelions keep coming back. Mary is nice. Moist Terwilliger. Terwilliger curve. I broke my ankle digging trenches on property. Oh, yikes. I wouldn't be right back out there working. I'd give it like a week. I would tell that 20-year-old asshole to get off his ass and go dig the trenches. That's what I would do. Moist. Make him do it. And make your daughter do it too. Working builds character. Working hasn't hurt anybody except for me. Oh. I'd be like, kid, if you don't start learning how to work now, I'm not going to help you later when you really need it. Some tough love. Ugh. Sweet. Oh, if he's 25, that asshole should definitely be outside helping you. 25 is no excuse to sit around in the house. For sure. Moist. I am 74 years old, and I can still use the bathroom. I can still pee standing up. I can still take poops easily. But sometimes I have to wear a diaper nowadays. Moist. Walk like an Egyptian. Ooh, I am stuffed. I am stuffed like a turkey, if you know what I mean. I need to go turn the fan off. The fan should not be on anymore. Ooh, I just farted. Now I can go throw my paper plates and my paper bowls and my paper napkins in the trash instead of the sink. What are the purpose of guinea pigs? Those things are just disgusting to look at. 26 chickens, nice. I love chickens. They are so cute. Turkeys are nice. Guinea birds. Never heard of guinea birds before. I'll have to look it up. Moist. Oh, nice. We have a barbecue chicken truck. Oink, oink. And they will sound alarm if anything bothering chickens. Oh, yes. Yes, nobody should be bothering the chickens. They have lots of eggs to make. Eggs are nice. I had cereal this morning. I didn't have eggs this morning. Maybe tomorrow I'll have eggs. Eggs are nice. And you could make yourself a small little business with it too. There's one of my friends from high school has a few chickens on her farm, and she sells eggs to people, to the community. Moist. Whenever I eat eggs, I just eat 3 eggs, and that's it. I'm not a breakfast person, never have been. And I don't know. I think this is the first year I've had eggs in like a few years. So I really don't eat eggs that much. But I've been on an egg kick lately. I just eat scrambled eggs. I don't make omelets or anything. I just make simple scrambled eggs. And they're good with ketchup, but lately I've been eating them up without ketchup. I've just been eating them plain. Well, with a little bit of pepper, I should say. They're not totally plain. Pepper gives them a nice little kick. Ketchup is nice too. But I think lately I've just been eating plain scrambled eggs. Butter. If I was butter, I'd be on a roll. A butter Christmas ornament. Butter is nice. Constabulary Road. I am so boring today. I need a new butt. I need a new butt. I can't believe it still makes that sound after all this time. I need a new butt. Mine's got a crack. I can see in the mirror a crack in the back. At the back. Did I do it on the slide or on the banister? Or when I jumped my BMX? Or with the fart that happened next? Of course the fart. That's what blew my butt apart. Split the thing clean in two. Now I wonder what to do. I need a new one, a green or a blue one. A fat one or a thin one, a wood one or a tin one. Special. Why not an arty farty butt? One not to be forgotten, with watercolors on the top and a mural on the bottom. Or a yellow spotted, purple spotted, a butt with color. A butt with flair. A butt as bright as I dare to wear. A butt as bright as Dad's underwear. Or maybe an alien's butt made from a metal like titanium. Fireproof, bulletproof, a bomb-proof. I'd like a butt that's safety related, or safety rated. The right butt, a knight's butt, a butt that's armor plated. What about a bumper butt made of chrome? Why not, I say, from a 1960s sports coupe, one made in the USA. Maybe a Coupe de Ville. Protein waterfall. With accessories to complement like strips of silver smoothly bent, a set of lights left and right for backing round in the night. With a bumper butt, I won't be scared because bumper cracks can be repaired. My mom writes children's books. But a bumper butt is huge. A bumper butt weighs a ton. I've changed my mind. I want a lighter one. That's Mary. That's Mary right here. LOL. Mary is nice. A rocket butt, all fire and thrust. A robo butt, now that butt's a must. No, I think it's all too late. This cracked butt is my fate. I'm here on my own in this cracked butt zone. No one to care, no one to share. Wait, what's that I hear? This is outrageous. Are butt cracks contagious? Dad, your butt crack is showing. And Dad, there's no way of knowing just how far it's going. His butt fell off. He does a lot of kids' cartoon also. He got one now called Ada Twist on Netflix. Ooh, my mom's on Netflix too. My mom is on Netflix in a show that features Tammy and Amy Slayton, the 110 sisters. The three blind mice. Moist, boink, moist, oink. Wait, hold on. How did it go? Oink, boink, and moink. That's what it was. Oink, boink, and moink. No idea how. What he makes. I bet he makes good. He has like 5 cartoons for kids on Netflix. He doing storyboard and artwork for it. Oh, he's got to be doing good if he's got a job with Netflix. Adult Swim, I remember those shows. My mom does art for cereal commercials. My mom's a hustler as well. She was on the cover of Hustler twice. But that's none of my business. That month's issue was called Ladies in Their 80s Making Babies with Rabies and Scabies. All by myself after 7. Let's not cut the chicken with the. Wait, hold on, what was it? That's right, it was tender crisp chicken or tender grilled. We don't want to be cutting the chicken with the scissors we got from the cash office. That isn't appropriate. Ooh, I'm in trouble. Oh, hey, look, it's Don Jack DeMarco. Welcome in. I wonder how I can get everybody's chat names to appear like their old YouTube handles. I mean, everybody's old YouTube handles still appears at JC's. I don't know if there's a way to fix that. Or maybe YouTube's just slowly making everybody revert to these handles. Yeah, that's what I'm curious about. I'm just wondering if there's a way to change it back to that old style, or if YouTube is just slowly making everybody have to deal with it. I've never had Church's Chicken. We don't have Church's Chicken in the West area. I think Church's Chicken is more in the Southeast. I would love to try Church's Chicken. I've never even seen the building, so I would never have known. Celery. More like Church of Taxes. Because of wrestling. Mate, pizza is nice. Pizza is nice. Like a slice of pizza. Pizza in the morning, pizza in the evening, pizza at supper time. When pizza's on the bagel, you can have Shaw anytime. 1, 2, kick out because of wrestling. Hey, taco pizza. Exactly. Taco pizzas are nice. There's a picture of that on Facebook somewhere. I am really good at making grilled cheese pizzas. Grilled cheese pizzas are the best. Taco pizza is nice. Absolutely. I had macaroni and cheese pizza a couple weeks ago. That was actually really good. Whoa. Oh. Marinara sauce. Mariyaki sauce. Sabubula waka kikita. Actually, it was really good. It was surprisingly delicious. Bish bash bosh and plonkers. What's on your list today? You'll find it up Mary's butt crack. Yeah. Oh, and don't forget about pizza chips. Pizza flavored chips too. Doritos Collisions. A couple years ago I made a double bacon donut cheeseburger, and that was really good. It was messy though. That's why I don't make them very often at all. But it was super good. It was so messy though. It was a glazed donut with 2 pieces of meat, cheese, and bacon. And oh, you don't need sauce for the glazed donut burgers. Sauce is not needed on those burgers. But they were really good. Hey, it was good. Don't knock it until you try it. I just had a flashback to when my phone was ringing and suddenly got scared because my phone was ringing, but it actually isn't ringing. Hello, Moto. Hello, Moto. Hello, Moto. Wheat. I'm a little piggy. Here's my snout. Oink, oink. Oh, it's one of those cards. That is hilarious. This is my pee. I pee in my jars at night and keep them by my bed. That way I don't have to get up and use the restroom. This is Wheat's pee jar. Actually, it is blackberry chunk honey. There's a jar of honey with some honeycomb inside. But it kind of does look like pee. The real question is what wouldn't Mary actually eat? That would be a question maybe maybe only Satan can answer. Buttons. Ah, because wrestling. Paul left my channel when I defeated him in a sanctioned YouTube match earlier in the stream. He lost by pinfall. Lamb chop donuts are nice. How about a pizza on a donut? A donut style pizza where the crust is a donut. Ninja pizza is nice. Pizza is nice. I wonder if Mary's at the mall. Mary must be at the mall right now. Weeds. All that grease is me. That greasy food, the potatoes, making me slightly tired. Moist. It is 4:52. It is starting to get dark outside. Crotch capers. What is that Chester Cheetah? What Chester Cheetah? That tin up there, that popcorn tin? Popcorn tin. That is Cheetos popcorn with 2 bags of Cheetos flavored popcorn. That tin is like 5 years old. And that is a Cheetos hat. That hat at the top right there. This is a Cheetos hat. I've got lots of Cheetos stuff. Cheetos are nice. This is Cheetos related too. I can't remember what that sign says, but that's Cheetos related. Me too. That would be totally tits. I want a legit movie theater popcorn maker, and I want a Pepsi machine. Whew. I seen on Uber Eats, it had the movie theaters on it that will deliver the popcorn. Sir, are you going to dress yourself as a turkey for the day of saying things? I did get. I got 2 turkey hats actually. I got 2 turkey hats. I don't know where I put them. If I were my turkey hats, where would I be? Oh, they're over there. They're over there. My turkey hats. Both of my turkey hats. I got my turkey hats going on here. Gobble gobble. Ew, I'm wearing this. Oh, there it is. There it goes. There we go. Got my first turkey hat. Gobble gobble, gobble gobble, gobble gobble, gobble gobble, gobble. And I got my other turkey hat. My other turkey hat is hilarious. Got my other turkey hat right here. Gobble gobble. Rocking around my mom's headboards with my feet behind her ears. Rocking around my mom's headboard with my feet between her ears. Rocking around with Mary's food stamps with my wiener in her big fat ears. Mary, did you hear about Mary's food box? Jexter, Mary got a food box the other day. There were 2 cans that were expired, nacho cheese and cream of mushroom soup. They were expired. The cans of soup were expired. Presumably, she got the food box from church. That's what I'm guessing. Food is a weird word. If you say food over and over, it just starts sounding like sock, 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 food, 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 food. They just don't sound like words anymore. Sock, 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 food, 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 sock, 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 food, food, food. Mary probably ate the box with the goodies inside. The two cans she didn't. The two cans she drew away were the cheese, the nacho cheese sauce in a can, and the cream of mushroom soup. Cream of mushroom soup. I have no business being this tired. I do nothing all day except for eat and talk trash on YouTube. I might get a Mountain Dew in a couple hours. I'll have to go on a walk on the wild side. Snow goose. Ooh, oh boy, Code Red is nice too. Code Red. I don't care for Baja Blast in a bottle though. Baja Blast is only okay from the fountain drinks. Ooh, I got a headrest. Chili cheese fries, Pringles. I use this as a headrest. My dick headrest. Dickhead. Penis head. Moist. Because wrestling. KFC is nice. This one fits my big head. But my big head very nicely. Big head. As in dickhead. He goes wrestling. Protocol. Caw, caw, caw. Gobble, gobble. Gobble, gobble. Gobble. Does Chris know Linda, or does Linda know Chris? I'm like a bird, only fly away. I don't know where my home is. Blah 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 blah. I'm like away. You and my home is, and you and my mom is. Whew. Turkeys are nice. Are you going to eat them? They're the most friendly of all animals I have. Oh, nice. I wouldn't want to eat them if they're friendly like a puppy. I would definitely let them live their best lives. That is nice. That means they are nice. Turkeys are nice. That also means Mary is nice because she will also let you pet her. Mary is nice. Mary likes to go to the petting zoo to get petted. Mary is a participant. Participant. They seem curious And you pick something up, they run over and want to see what you have. Nice. I love animals with personalities. Nice. I was a turkey all along. I don't know why I'm this tired. I slept for a really long time last night. Actually, I think I dozed on and off most of the night. Never mind. Oh well. I wanted ducks, but they always sold out. I always have to duck whenever I go into a sewer. You can find me hanging out with sewers, inside sewers. I love sewers. Duck, duck, goose. Like a bird, and you fly away. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. My phone, I think I heard my phone vibrate. Vibrating panties. Wheat. Also, I'm not drinking anything with caffeine in it. That's right, this root beer doesn't have caffeine in it. Soda. Two of these chickadees are supposed to get to 13 pounds. A New Jersey Giants. Whew, I almost dropped my soda. From a star. I have like 18 different breeds of chickens, and all nice. Maybe 20, or maybe 24, or maybe 27. Are you collecting chickens like they're Pokemon? Hi, I have a new kind of chicken. It's a new Pokemon. I have a Farfetch'd. I have a Pidgeotto. I have a Pidgey. Some that make green eggs and some that make eggs. One makes purple eggs, and does any of them make ham? Because I love green eggs and ham. I like them here or there. I like them everywhere. Convulsions. Remove tight fitting clothing. My mom has white or brown eggs. My mom told all my girlfriends that the only time I'll ever get laid is if I'm a rabbit on Easter. This will be interesting because let me tell you. Wee. two two of these. Two of these, their breed is called Easter eggers. They make the blue eggs. Oh, nice. They look like cotton candy eggs. I have pink eggs, and they don't like to be kicked. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness gracious. Whew. Muffin tops. Mary is nice. That's true. There really isn't. I don't even live stream very much anymore, except for my nightly live streams on my other channel. But those are more loop streams. Those are for watch hours. I still need 992 watch hours before the end of December on that channel. Before I can be monetized on that channel. If I don't get them by the end of December, I have to start all over for next year, which is stupid. That's true. Yeah, they do that to get watch hours, and some people will just put their silent video on their phone or whatever and just give them watch hours. It's to pick up watch hours so they can get monetized. I'm pretty sure one of these days YouTube's going to crack down on that. Oh yes, I go to a trash talking panel quite often actually. I know those trash talking places. There's a lot of trash talking places. Oh my god. Literally for hours. For hours and hours and hours. It's hilarious. If people can afford not to work and just sit on YouTube all day and hate on other YouTubers back and forth, of course, then why not? If it's fun for them, why not? Yep, yep. I know exactly what you mean. Patrick New York is definitely one of those chatters that'll do a heel turn on anyone. I'm sure you know what a heel turn is. It's where he turns into a bad guy and says, "Oh, he said this about you," blah 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 blah. Heel turn and face turn. I've done a heel turn this year and I've done a face turn this year. Exactly. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. If I talk about somebody that has one leg right now, my views are going to go up to like 10. I guarantee it. If I start talking about the Glenda family tree featuring Captain Spaulding and those troglodytes from Shannon streams. That's right, the numbers will go up. Because they can't help themselves but to spy. Exactly. Glenda is fat. Glenda is old. She uses Shannon's fake leg to pick her nose. Oh yes, they definitely do. And I'm over here talking about my mom's butthole. I'm over here talking about my mom's butt, while other people are over there talking about beating someone up because they said this about you know who from you know where, and this other person showed his ding dong on panel, so this person isn't allowed to come back unless they're going to be nice. And then there's this there is a one-legged freak out there. I just know it. I think we all know who that one-legged freak is. She lives in her own little world. She bounces right off of Captain's lap and into somebody's face. I love to talk about arsenic and its effects on the human body. When you find a certain amount of arsenic, your brain shrivels like Shannon's. Shannon's brain is filled with so much arsenic, and she hasn't had her hoo ha pounded in years. Shannon is a redhead lover. She loves Glenda's butt and her chair. Top shot again. I need to view all messages. Nightbot is nice. Does Check know Jen or does Jen know Check? Does Chris remember Linda or does Linda remember Chris? Bish, bash, bosh. Pow. Last day of school, kid. Please so upset to evacuate the school. There is a scare that stuff been placed in there, right? They evacuated all students but me. Well, maybe if you would stop smoking long enough, you would hear that it's time to evacuate. Oh shit, wow. That's ridiculous. Were you trapped there all night? I would have broken out of there. And then I would have sued the school district for millions. Yeah, I would have sued the school district for millions. They detained you illegally. The police should cuss them out, actually. Wasting the police time to get you out of a locked room. The office manager should have been in charge of getting you out of the locked room. Yikes. You could have gotten a lot of money from the school district. Yeah, still suable. You should have sued them. Sued them to their ashes. Sued them to the ground. Sued them like sue should become a lawsuit. Sue is gonna get a career as a lawyer. Her name will be Lawsuit. When Sue gets a promotion, it'll be to Lawsuit. Lawsuit. They'll just call her Sue for short still. But her full name will be Lawsuit. Oh, that was funnier in my head than it was out loud. My mom was with the librarian all day, if you know what I mean by with the librarian. I don't even know where the upstairs. Oh my goodness, I forgot about that. I remember that dream. I need to have that dream again someday. I remember that dream. Great dream. Need to have that dream again. I need to redream that. Oh wow, I'm talking to myself again. You know those sparkling waters in glass bottle flavored? Oh, you mean? Oh yes, I know exactly what you mean. I got fancy one day and got one of those. Of course they did. Well, one of my cashiers at Walmart was drinking alcohol inside of a bottle similar to one of those water bottles. And they only got caught after 4 customers in a row complained that she smelled like alcohol. Oh man. I don't know how long she had been drinking at work like that, but one day she just drank a little too much. My mom was sparkling water. Oh my goodness. Yeah, those office ladies sound like retards. If I were your mom, I would have stopped by the store, bought another one, took it inside the office, and I would have poured it on all of their paperwork, and just to be like, see, this isn't alcohol. Oh, nice, yeah, as she should. Right, smartly, sharply, Miley fucking Cyrus. I hope Joe's not at the store right now. If Joe's at the store right now, people around her would hear me making moaning noises. Mm. Cookies are nice. Mm. 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 Oh. Mm. Oh. 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 Mm. Mm. Mom. My mom is nice. Because wrestling. I don't want to work. I just want to bang on my mug all day. Tapestry. Moist. Those glass bottles are heavy. Those big, tall glass bottled waters. Cookies are nice. Mm. Whee! Oink, oink. I got some grapes. Got any grapes? I went to the store the very next day. Got any grapes? My mom is your main snack. Peanut butter is nice. Gobble, gobble. Ooh, I have cheese sticks. Wicked biscuits. Safety. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You ate the burp. Yikes. Did you go to the doctors? to kick out. Kick out. They probably said that because you either had no insurance or you had state insurance. Well, that's when you go back to the hospital and get a cast. And then you call those damn hospital people and make sure you don't get charged for 2 visits since they sent you home. Yeah, cast iron skillet, apparently. Need to make this a little more fake and less real. Mm-hmm. This is me wrestling, practicing for my wrestling career. Yeah, you should go get that castrated. Wrestling. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. That's what she said. That's what she said. That's what she said. That's what she said. I like to make like a chip and dip. One, two, kick out before the 3. Westart my oink oink. Westart my oink oink. Westart my oink oink. Moist. Totally, that would have been funny. Yes, like Walmart, for example. That way they would have to pay for it for sure. I have a sister who used to do that. Oh, that's hilarious. My mom's hilarious. Sexually, of course. Frozen burritos. I have cottage cheese thighs. Cottage cheese thunder thighs. Cock soup. Cock soup. Whose bed have you pooped on and under? Blah, 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 and thunder. One, two, kick out. Clackamas. One, two, kick out. I have rocks. Fupa. We do have lurkers. Or we did. We did have lurkers. I am so boring that they disappeared. I guess I wasn't talking about Shannon enough. Ascend on one. Hmm. Wait. One, two, kick out. I can see your bagels. Your bagels are showing. Oh, hi, Joe. Welcome back. Josephine Potter. I am not. I am just super tired. Like, I am just retardedly tired. This is just typically how I normally feel, anyways. I haven't been stoned since the last time I got stoned. Oh. Sock. Walk like an Egyptian. Mary is nice. Wee. 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 Oh. Conch. 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 What was I saying about conch yesterday? Conch, calamity, cows, christening, cloacas, cloaca, 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 cloaca. Oh, I think I'm going to end my stream now and go watch Netflix, probably. I am not awake enough to stream. Great to see you, Fruit Loops. Thank you for coming. Thank you, Joe, for coming in as well, and everyone else who lurked and was here earlier. I don't know what a sofa parade is. My dad's probably on one right now in his prison cell. What is a sofa king? Get it? Sofa king? Sofa king? Sofa king. Okay, I'm really gonna exit my stream now. I don't know what a sofa parade is. Maybe a parade full of couches? Because a sofa is a couch. And Rosie is my palm. A sofa parade. Rosie is at a sofa parade. Rosie Palm. Rosie Palm is at a sofa parade, if you know what I mean. Oh my goodness, I am such a crackhead. Because I can't get chairs into my house very easily. Also, I need to get off of this stream. I can't stream anymore. Anyways, thank you for coming in. I'm sure we will talk again in another stream. I just can't stream anymore. Moist. You too. Oink oink.